Hola, buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches, mi gente. Depende de donde ustedes están ahora mismo. It all depends on where you're watching from. Okay, so today, clase de hoy, today's class, we're going to be looking at a palabra, comida, comida, comida. Esa palabra es palabra que todo el mundo quiere hablar y cualquier persona va gusta ese mismo. Entonces, everybody would like to talk about the word comida. ¿Qué significa comida? Comida means food. It's very simple. It means is equal to food. Food. Now, in Spanish, when you talk about comida, remember what we say in Spanish, one thing can mean five things. You can express one thing in five different ways. So we're going to be looking at the common mistakes people make in using this word. And in comida, it can represent two things like this. Now you can say, come here and say, don't worry, man. Okay, you will have alimento. Okay, uh, alimentos. Okay, alimentos. Y aquí, alimentos y comidas. Okay, just pay attention. If you find out that there are two things, they have S, which is plural. We have plural. Comidas and alimentos. So our job right now is for us to differentiate the two. The two. A lot of people make mistake. When you get to the Spanish country, so you want to talk about food and you end up saying alimentos. You're right, but you're wrong. So we're gonna let you know why you are wrong, and we're gonna let you know where the difference between alimento, comidas y alimentos is here. This is a finished food. This is a finished food ready to eat, right? Listo para comer. Listo. The word listo means ready. Listo para comer. Ready to be consumed. Listo. The word listo means ready to consume, right? Is comidas. That's the word. This is only limited for already prepared food, which is comidas. But when you talk about alimentos, you are talking about in English. The shortest way to say it in English is to call it food stuff. Are you seeing the difference? This is uncooked, unprepared, food stuff. Just you go to get bag of rice, but here the bag of rice has been passed through fire, is now ready to be consumed. You know, when you have alimentos, alimentos are things that you are not, they are not yet ready. You just bought them from the market. You have tin tomato, tin whatever. You have things, food stuff, beans, habichuela. I'm going to be calling them, when you say habichuela, habichuela is beans in Spanish. Now, arroz is rice in Spanish, right? So you have all kind of food, but they are not yet ready. You could have alimentos in the house, but you're hungry because it's not yet prepared. But once you come here, it comes to comida, is now ready to be eaten. So, and I just to make sure that no one is making this mistake, okay? So that's why we're trying to clarify this. So I'm just gonna give you a little tarea, which is assignment. Now I want you to list for me 10 types of alimentos in español y 10 types of comidas de español. Comida de español, alimentos de español. Inglés y español. Chao, mi gente. Adiós, estoy esperando. Chao.